Swedish black metal project the Aphelium is back with another release. This is one of those releases which don't have just full band setup behind its name. It's more or less a kind of a project. Nevertheless, delivered some nice melodies and whatnot with its debut album that came out a couple of years ago. And so now there is a reason to expect something nice again from this album. But it's not as good as I was kind of hoping for. As you can see, this is called Profetian dygden plikten, or something in that direction. My Swedish isn't that good, so take it as you will. Here it is, the Aphelium CD, released by Wolfspell Records, which has been dominating quite a few reviews during the summer and spring because a lot of albums coming out. Here we have the lyrics all in Swedish, as you can pretty much see, so you probably need some translation help unless you're already fluent in Swedish. So there you go with the cover art, lyrics and all that stuff. Now music-wise, the Aphelium is basically doing the same that with previous material. There is drum machine, which is somewhat annoying. There are melodic riffs and there are lots of Swedish style with the music, which is more of not just melodic black metal in the Swedish way. That is, if you have ever been listening to Swedish black metal from the melodic sense, you pretty much know what to expect. Some of the songs are kind of like faster tempo, some are more mid tempo, and it's like just going there nicely, except that it's mostly pretty dull and mediocre. Now, none of these songs on these albums are exactly really killer stuff. It's more like the Aphelium has run out of ideas with the first album, and now it's just, digging up those leftovers, and the feeling is like, is this the demo that was supposed to come out before the first album? Now, I don't know, obviously, it's probably not like that at all, but to me it feels like this band has taken a couple of steps backward instead of, progressing and getting better, evolving even. So I don't know, if you were disappointed with the first one, if you didn't like that much, this is pretty much an easy one to skip. However, if you really enjoyed it, this one totally deserves your attention. And others between these two extremities, so to speak, is something like, maybe check out the samples and figure out on your own, but I kind of really recommend this one. I find this very mediocre album, some nicer ideas here and there, but overall very easy to just forget this one and move along. This is not a great album, this is not a good album, not even a decent one. It is just mediocre stuff in a Swedish black metal way, and in my opinion should have been more labeled as demo than full album. Here are my comments on the album, so should you have any opinions, bitching and whatever, put them on the comment box below and I'll get back to you. See ya!